my favorite stories. There was that one, they did a profile. A guy lost his left leg to a train, right? You saw that? Guy had his left leg severed by a train, which begs the question, how do you only lose your leg to a fucking train? This guy doing like a workout on the tracks, right? He's doing stretches. Hey guys, I'm gonna put my earbuds in. Let me know if a goddamn train happens by. Train takes leg, Johnny McLeany needs help. They take this guy, top tier hospital, doctor, scientists, they take this guy and they put a robot leg on this guy. Yeah, right? They put, I don't mean just a slab of metal. I don't mean just like a gear in the middle with one piece. I'm talking about some exoskeleton cyborg shit. This guy's got an LED display for a kneecap. This motherfucker can check his email on his knee. 1,000 wires that go up into his spine, those go up into his brain, and the leg knows when he's functioning. And I watched this entire report, and by the end of it, I was like, I don't like this leg. I got very nervous, very concerned about the leg, okay? I don't like it. I don't think anybody should have this leg. You're saying, Dane, why? This is a wonderful advance in science. This man can now walk. You know what? That's because you guys are only thinking a few days down the line, okay? You're thinking a few days. I'm thinking months down the line. I'm thinking, God forbid, what if this guy's trying to hide in the woods from a serial killer? Middle of the night, he's just out there behind a tree. Why is this happening to me? Killer's walking around. I hear your leg! I hear your very loud leg! Oh my God, here's my leg. Here's my fucking leg. I did my best. I did my best with it. Somebody help me. I don't want the leg. Fuck this leg. Give me a Nerf leg. I don't give a shit. A Nerf leg. I know that the stability is not going to be as good. I realize that. At least the killer's not going to find me in the fucking woods. If anything, he's going to be walking around. I don't hear your leg. You have a very silent leg. I can't enjoy any of these stories, I guess because I'm seeing things from a different perspective. They did a whole thing about this mentally challenged man over in Europe, retarded, and it's both, right? Sometimes it's mentally challenged, sometimes it's retarded. You know, that's like the tiny URL version right there. It's a strange word. I just want to break down the word retarded for a second because it is kind of a weird word when you think about it. Any other word in the English language with the prefix RE always means the same thing. It means to come back, right? Rewind, reincarnate, reinstate. If you're retarded, does that mean you were retarded? Something happened. You're like, I am retarded. Oh, fucking A, good. Oh, that fixed me up. Oh shit, I have been retarded. If I eat tartar sauce and take a crap, is that retarder sauce? Or is that tartar sauce with a mental deficiency? I want to know. This is the stuff that I think about while you're at work all day, this shit. I don't even get high when I think of this stuff. These doctors, they went into this mentally challenged guy's brain and they go, first of all, I'm sure they didn't do this. You're looking at me going, what'd they do? Did they take a whisk and just scramble his cerebellum up? I just don't know how to pantomime the actual procedure, so I'm trying to make it aesthetically pleasing for all of us right here. Look. They went in with a laser, right? They went in, there's one spot in the brain, they figured out when they take the laser and they, you know, pew, 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 pew. I don't know how the fucking laser even sounds. I just know Star Wars lasers. Pew, 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 pew. One spot in the brain, when they hit it with a laser, it completely corrects a retarded person's ability to speak. So now they speak crystal clear normal, right? I just want to be really clear about this. They're still retarded. Can't fix that. Just the voice. Which is, I don't like this. Don't do that. Let them have the voice. That's their mojo. That's their shit. The voice, that's like Christmas tree with no tinsel. It's just nude. And so here's the thing, sometimes you need the voice. Have you ever met somebody and you're not sure if they're retarded until they talk? Right? Sometimes not everybody is stereotypical corky, big eyes, right? Sometimes you need... I'm standing in my car one day, a guy comes across the street at a 45-degree angle with wet lips. I'm like, who is this diagonal-looking motherfucker coming at me with intent? This baleen whale lip guy. Yeah, and then he spoke, and I was like, he's retarded, he's retarded. You need the voice. Girls, you wouldn't like it if you were at a bar late at night, you know, maybe you're a little buzzed, it's kind of dimly lit, you know, you look at the guy next to you, you're thinking, oh, he's late night fuckable, you know? Can you really listen to what he's saying, and he's just saying things like, I like candy, do you like candy? I like candy! I've got 4 fingers and I'm holding my balls. Num, 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 num. Anything online too, that's the thing. I like even new stuff that is just off the grid. People will send me stuff. Sometimes I'll log into like, you know, whatever, you know, MySpace. I'm on MySpace. I tried Facebook, by the way, and I don't get it. I don't know what the hell's going on. I logged into my Facebook the other day, I got poked by a fucking zombie. What does that even mean? Then he bought me a cocktail and planted a tree in my honor. This undead barkeep to buy me a mixed drink and put a bonsai in the ground. What the fuck? I'm here to collect friends. But I go in and people are sending me all kinds of links all year long. I think my favorite one, if I had to pick one video that people send me, was the Britney Spears concert earlier in the year, right? Okay, so here's what it is. If you didn't see it, Britney's on stage and she's doing her performance art, and yes, she's showcasing her wares. And while she's doing her thing, somebody like right here, second row, has video on their cell phone, and when they zoom in, her tampon is halfway out. Yeah, and it's doing the choreography. It's keeping up. Talk about toxic shock. I watched for 3 minutes and 36 seconds. I watched and I couldn't believe it for the entire time. I was in awe because I didn't think Britney Spears' vagina could hold anything in anymore. I would have been equally as befuddled if the rear left quarter panel of a 72 GTO popped out of that sucker. It's entertaining right there, you see that? It's a GTO bumper. I just want to say, can we talk about her vagina for just a second, please?
Yes!
It has to be said. About a year ago, remember she was getting out of cars, and every time she would, you know, they'd zoom in with the naked photo. Have you ever really looked at her? Her vagina looks like a stroke victim's mouth. She's got like Bell's palsy on her pussy. Her vagina looks like it looked into the Ark of the Covenant. Dr. Jones. Yeah, no pussy should have a cul-de-sac and come back from the east. I'm just kidding, she's a good friend. What's up, Brit? I was watching, I don't like these new commercials now that are airing. I've only seen a couple of them. These new ads that there's certain words that we're not supposed to say anymore, right? You see, it's very random, right? There's a commercial that they just pick a word that evidently we're not supposed to use in our everyday conversations. I saw the one for the word gay. I know there's like 12 of them, but I saw the one for the word gay. And it's you know, they say that the word is, you know, it's hurtful, and that very well may be the case, certainly topic for discussion, but it's the commercial that's just so bizarre, right? It's the 2 girls in a store, one of them's trying on jackets. She turns to her friend, she's like, do you like this jacket on me? And her friend's like, I don't know, it looks kind of gay. And they both laugh. Gay! Then Hillary Duff comes out of nowhere. She's like, you shouldn't say that, it's offensive, knock it off. Oh, thank you, Hillary fucking Duff, out of nowhere in my life. You're Hillary Duff. Why are you telling me what to say? But now when I find myself in a life conundrum, you guys, I stop and I go, what the fuck would Hillary Duff tell me to do? And she just came out of nowhere and hung out with me for a minute. Or even Ailey Duff, for that matter.